Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing some more. We'll be playing some hypixel skyblock, starting something new. So yeah, we're going to be starting an Iron Man thing. This will be a very long video. It's going to be me playing through the game until we reach 10 million coins. Whoa. So yeah, I'm going to try our hardest. Special modes. Iron Man, because you know we are Iron Man lovers. And here we go, new world. I am Spider-Man. So this what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to the hub, and we have got a game plan. And I will show that the start of that game plan now. So game plan is step 1. We get to obtaining level 12 in mining. We will then work towards step 2, getting full glacite armour in the dwarven mines. Yes, because that is very vital. That is our first vital piece of armour. Step 3, we will grind to combat 12. We could get lucky and get the full glacite before we get combat 12. But if we don't get lucky, we could get to combat 12 by the time we've killed thousands of glacites. Step 4, get full ender armour. Go to the end after getting combat 12, get full ender armour. And that is the steps for the first. Right, so that was a game plan. So game plan is, as you all know, we're gonna try and do all the things within it. We're gonna do step 1. Don't know how long it will take us. They are the first steps before the next steps. Once we have completed those steps, there will be more steps. So, yeah, we need to get the farming one, and we need to mine the sand. Let's get our farming up to 5 so we can access the barn. Get a bit of money. And then I will see you guys over when we get to the barn with a golden shovel and efficiency 3, so we can instant mine sand. Right, so we now have access to the barn, as you can see here, of the mushroom desert. We've got level 5, so we are now going to go talk to the mining merchant, and we're going to buy some gold off him. 6 pieces. Here we go. I need 4 actually. I'm a dummy. And then we're gonna head over to the forest to get some wood. Buy some wood, and actually I can just buy some wood from the merchant guy. Lumber merchant. So buy some wood from here. Let's make wood. A minute to sticks. Make some many sticks. Going to crafting table. We're gonna make a shovel, and I don't really want the coal. I want a pickaxe that can mine coal. So we could use a gold pickaxe, but it is no use to us. So we're gonna buy a promising pickaxe from this guy. Go mine some coal. I'm pretty sure. Get our mining level up. And yeah, might as well do this. Get the 10 coal for. Let's go right here. The librarian. Talk to the librarian. Some XP bottles. Actually, we don't need a few more. I'm lying. We only need efficiency 3, which is 20. So we can sell the rest. And we're gonna just talk to this guy because, well, we can get something on the shovel. I don't know, speed. We don't need it. Actually, no. Right. I'm gonna go head over to the desert, and I will see you guys there. Right, so we are now in the desert. We're gonna spend some time getting to mining level 11 and just running around here. So I'll see you guys there. Right, so just getting to mining level 6, I've just remembered we can do one thing to speed this up, and that is to go to the hub, and then talk to, I think his name's Jamie. This guy right here, yeah, Jamie. And we will claim the rogue sword. This will help us to run faster for 30 seconds. 100 speed, 30 seconds, I think. Yeah. Weird. Oh, speed up the process. One reason is the only reason that I am going for level 11 is we still have to collect the resources because we're on Iron Man, so we can't buy the resources. We have to collect the resources to get to the dwarven mines to then farm for glacite armour. So I'm going to really head back over and get this all done, and I will see you when I've finished all of the mining. This part is all voice recorded, so yeah. So we got to mining level 11, and now we're gonna head over to the hub to sell all of our sand and go to the deep caverns to start mining lapis. Right, so we're now at the deep caverns, and all we're going to do now is discover all the layers and mine some lapis up to get us to tier 3. So I will be back once we've done all of that. Right, so we have come back from the mines. We have gotten our 1000 lapis lazuli, and we have mined some diamonds. Somehow got really lucky. First diamond mine, we got a rare diamond. That is so lucky. We had then come back. I had made a diamond pickaxe because I had mined some diamonds. I've come to the librarian and I realised librarian, go to put fortune on it, requires bookshelf 2. I've then gone and bought some books. So next thing we have to do is get some obsidian using our diamond pickaxe and make an enchantment book and make an enchantment table and put some bookshelves around it to allow us to get the fortune 3 that we need to grind the rest of the lapis. Fact is that to get the 15, I think is required to get dwarven mines, it's going to take us around 2,400 lapis, which is just before we go to collections and we'll go to lapis. It is just after lapis lazuli 4, so we will be able to make enchanted lapis lazuli before we can get to the dwarven mines. So that is the plan. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, now at the mine, and we'll try and grab some obsidian. Oh right, that gave me 4. So we'll head back to the hub and we will do /craft, make ourselves a quick something like this. So it's an enchantment table and go to our island. We're at this guy. And we are going to collect this up in this side and bring it over. And we're going to collect some of this wood and make it into bookshelves. Make 2, which I think is plenty of enough for now. So we can get fortune now, fortune 3. Okay, so we will need a few more levels to get it. So I'm going to get the 45 levels required and I will be right back. Right, so I'm back everybody. I've got to 45 levels, as you can see, with 16 bottles left over, and we're just smashing these bottles because make this forging pickaxe. Forging finish mining. Right, so I've just showed something. I just got to level 12, and yeah, it turns out it's 15 items, so we'll quickly mine a bit more lapis. Shouldn't take long, I need about a stack, and we'll head right over to dwarven mines to start mining up some glacite to get glacite armour and combat levels. So we have the stuff. Oh great, right, I just died with 10k. And there we go, so we have 15 now. Just then it lost 10k. Not the best at this game. And we'll go. Other hand, and yeah, right, here we are. So I'll quickly run down to the glacite area, do a few things, like talk to this guy, and I wish you guys want to get down there. Right, so at the glacite area, so we're now just gonna stay around here for a bit and collect all of these until I get full glacite armour. Right, so basically what happened here is my mic decided to turn off for no reason, but I decided to stop farming glaciers because I was dying so much that I was only getting a few kills per time I went back, and we got to combat level 7 by the time I had stopped killing them, which I think is decent because that will get us into a few more areas. And that means we are 5 more levels away from getting to the end. I then figured out the chocolate factory event is going on, so here I decided to work on doing the chocolate factory. So I started by clicking with all of the chocolate and getting 50 chocolate to get our first bunny to level 1, and I did that for a bit. So yeah, so I will skip to when I have finished doing this. Right, so after I finished that, I started talking about what stuff I'm gonna plan on doing, and after, so we're gonna prepare for the glacites by getting some beginner armor so we don't die as much, because as you can only see, we are only sitting on 12 defense and 127 health, which means that these glacites can actually one tap me, and that is not much help when you are trying to not die to them and farm them as much as possible without having to run back and forth over and over again from dying. So yeah, that wrapped up for that, and we are going to start doing some extra stuff. What's up guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna leave off from where we started off in the last section, and we're gonna grind until we get the last set of glacite armor. So the boots, which what I've seen from other people is that the boots can be one of the hardest to find. There is no explanation to it, but yeah, it's just the most difficult, so it could take a while. But after that, we're going to do a few things, like we are going to work on trying to get a silver fang. I've never made one, I've always bought one, so could have to figure out how to make one of those. And yeah, so we're going to head over to glacite mines, and we're going to work on getting the boots. So yeah, I'll be back once I have done that. Oh! Oh! Finally! Where are they? They're there! I've got them! I've got them! we've got them. We've got the glacite boots. That's full set. Full set of glacite armour. Right, so now the plan is, I'm gonna first of all get myself to level 45. Oh, right, never mind. Right, so we're gonna go grab some lapis. We're gonna get enough, actually, no. What we're going to do is we are going to now go to find out some money making methods. So, first one I saw was that you'd go to the rift and you would do a load of the farming things within the rift. So, first we're going to do that. And also, while I've been doing that, I collected some eggs every time I died, or when I walked past them I collect some eggs. So yeah, right, that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to check, because I haven't played in a while. But yeah, we have tons. Okay, so we're going to get all of this up. And then, so we've got all of those up. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the shop and we're going to buy an egg locator. And we're going to go around and collect some eggs for a bit. Actually, no, we're just going to do the plan that we had before. Go to the rift, do some things at the rift. I don't know whether it's a limited time event. I'm lagging. Great. Don't know what's going on with the servers at the moment. I died a few times just because of lag. But look at that. I clicked that ages ago. Yeah, I think the server's lagging. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first of all maybe get some minions up. We're gonna go farm some redstone. We got our redstone minions, so we can do all the collectibles for redstone over the days. And yeah, so I'm gonna go do that for a bit, and I'll get to collections. See, yeah, redstone I haven't even started yet, so I'm gonna start that. And whenever we've gone to the first accessory bag, I will cut back to then. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Right, so we got a small accessory bag. I need to check to see how many. I didn't realise that it would take such a short amount of time. We're going to see what our accessory bag can hold. Which is here. Okay, so only 3. So, another thing I was planning on doing was going to do some Slayer quests. Because I think that will benefit us for the future. So we're gonna go start a Slayer quest. But before we do that, we're gonna get the highest sharpness we can on our sword. So let's go do that real quick. Okay, so we can, but I'm just thinking smite. Yeah, because look, because this is basically meant for smite. So if we just get smite, give us more, so it makes sword better. That's good. We can get max smite. So yeah, we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna grind. So we're gonna do the first revengeance or resonance or whatever it is towards Maddox the Slayer, and we're gonna do revenant. I'm gonna do a few. We're gonna do one of these on camera, and then after that, I'm gonna grind a few more after. Do enough so we can get to tier 2, and I will then try tier 2. There you go, I'll one tap these guys, which is good. I'll be able to one tap these guys as well. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and then I'll be back once we've done this. Oh no, I went for a walk around. So we need 22 kills. It's a lot of runic. Here we go. There's our first one done. He gave us max amount. That's good. That's good. We're gonna collect this soul here. And go back to the guy, and then we are gonna start grinding. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure from this one we'll get enough levels to unlock the wand of healing. So you see here, wand of healing. recipe, see what it is. So yeah, it's 16, so we're going to grind to get 16 revenant flesh, and then we'll be back. So this could take us a bit. So one thing I'm noticing with this is that I think lag is causing this to mess up, because all of the mobs are taking a while to spawn in. So we're gonna go to a server that has minimal people, so just me, because I don't want us to have to slow down because of a server being quite slow. There you go, just me, and we'll quickly talk to this guy because we just finished that one. This might cost us a bit. I'm not going to bother doing these ones because I know for a fact that I won't be able to beat it. Because, I need better armour. Or just a better weapon in general. Like, I need lifesteal and shit. So, we're just going to keep doing these. Until I've gotten the 16 required to make a wand of healing. And then we are going to head to one of the areas in the park and go do the fire thing to get some money. So I'll be back once we get to the area of doing the fire test. So I think that might wrap it up for this one. Just in case anything else happens and the server gets wiped back or anything, don't want to risk losing anything. So yeah, we will continue this. Getting the other 8. I've got 8 already. We'll get the other 8 to get the wand in another recording. So yeah, right, so for today we're going to work on some money making methods and we're going to go through them right now. So here we go. So money method 1, I'm going to farm end nodes in the end because we got to combat level 12, which was a great start. So hopefully this can be random. We should get about 3 million per hour, which in theory will only take us about 3.5 hours to do. But if we're not fast and there's other people in the lobby also doing this, then it could take a little bit longer, which I think this is a good option. But there's a downside. I could get killed by the Enderman if I accidentally look at one, because we only have glacite armour with not really the best enchants. And it's good for experience levels because you can get like all the potions and stuff. Second method is Enderman grinding. This is good because you get a chance to get a full Ender armor, but to get them 3 million per hour, you'll need a god pot, which we can't get because, well, I don't have 1500 bits, which is the in-game currency, which but we'll show you now. This, so we'll go to the hub, and the bits are at Elizabeth within this community centre at the front of the lobby. And as you can see, we have no bits. We can't get bits. My fame rank is new player because I haven't played for a long time. But yeah, God Potion 1500 bits. And so yeah, we can't do that. So main option was to just go for the farming end nodes because that's pretty simple. So we're gonna do a 5-minute test to see how much stuff we can get. And yeah, so I'll be back once I have gotten to the end. Alright, so we just got to the end portal. That took me some time because I forgot where it was. Yeah, we're gonna do a 5-minute test to see how many end nodes I can mine. They're most commonly around. See, there's one already there. Me using Lunar Client is giving me the advantage because I can see where all the nodes are. So yeah, we're gonna start the test now. We're just gonna go around and mine and all this stuff. Oh, sick! That's actually helped us. Oh, we're skyblock level 5 now. I can use the wardrobe. That's the one disadvantage of doing this. It's only one, which will be endermites. Yeah, like that. Which hopefully other people in the lobby will kill while they're running around. It's good. This is good. We're getting enchanted blocks. That's not good. Oh yes, grand experience bottle. Another one. Let's go. This is what's gonna get us the money. So far I haven't seen anybody around here. I'm getting really lucky. So we're not getting endermites spawning on us. Oh my god. This is easy. That's not good. Try and stay away from them as much as possible. So you have a less of a chance of the endermites just jumping on you. Oh, I found an enchanted end pearl. Oh, endstone even. Oh my god, I hate this. This is good because everybody's clearing all the endermites. So they're just following me around now. Can't find any more. Oh, there we go, there's 2 more. This is good, this is good. There's a 3rd. Oh, there's more. 2! We've got 2 grand experience bottles. Ah! Oh my god, I'm on half a heart. Ah! Oh, that's endstone. Let's be spender armor. That requires combat level 25, which obviously we're nowhere near. Because we're only at 12. So. Oh yes, 5 enchanted ender pearls. That is a baller. That is really good. See, that one just launched at me. That's what you got to have fast reaction time for. It's good to have people like that just running around killing the enderman. How am I not dead? Oh my. What is all that? Again? Bloody hell. What is this? Yeah, give me those XP bottles. Alright, so we're going up to 3 minutes in the test. Something like that. Yes. We've actually got a decent amount of stuff. I mean, this is all the stuff we've got from the end nodes. Which is really good. So, and we actually haven't died. This is doing better than glacite and glacite mining. Oh my! We just found 10 grand experience bottles! What the hell? That is absolutely crazy. So we're gonna go around, we'll find like 3 more and then we'll stop. If I can find 3 more. There's one, that's on me. There's a second. Let's go. We're not finding any. Right, so that was 5-minute test. That did us pretty good. We're gonna quickly go to the front, which means we need to go up. Oh, there you go, one more. There you go, enchanted obsidian. Oh, there looks like it. Oh, I'm just gonna. Yeah, we might as well just get us killed. So, yeah. This guy's just a deer. Yeah, no. I feel like this guy has a shop that you might be able to interact with. No. Right, that's great. This guy you just buy the void sword from. So, we'll quickly go back to the hub and we'll see what we can sell them for. That's bloody insane. That's really good. That was only 5 minutes and that's made us what? That's made us easily 25k. We might keep the bottles just for experience. So we'll just sell the blocks and the ender pearls. That's what, 15k? Which is good. What we can do is enchant our armour with the bottles that we have. So we're going to do that just to give us a better chance of not dying. So yeah, look, that one thing just gave us. We're just going to get growth on all of these. Oh, we need 50 levels, okay. So it might take about 3. Growth. 3. Growth. Growth. Right, what does it take to get protection? 30. We can do that. Yeah, that took us 1 bottle. Oh, I should just put it on. Protection 30. I don't want to put this stuff on. Protection. Add protection. Oh, didn't put protection. Protection. Right. That has managed to get us 400 health and this put us to a pretty decent enchantment level. Let's see what we can get on our pickaxe. The experience would help us because yeah, it's reform drop double experience. So I might, I'm not too sure what it does with experience, but we'll put it on there. And then the efficiency 5 on there. I mean, I shouldn't really be doing this for this sword or this pickaxe. Yeah, that's really all we need. We're gonna collect this guy and get him upgraded. And we will, I'm gonna go and go back to the end and grind some more over there for about half an hour, and I will be back. In half an hour. We are going to do a time lapse. It's going to be a half an hour long time lapse. I know it's a bit long. We will be sped up, so it might be quite a long time lapse. So yeah, we'll get over there quickly, and then we'll start the time lapse. Right, so over here now. There's a few people in the server, but that shouldn't matter. So I'm going to start a time lapse now, and yeah, so I will be back. Right, so I've just teleported back from the hub because I've been really stupid and I forgot to. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, so we got a pair of. We got an ender gauntlet, whatever this is. I've never found this, I have never heard of it. This is really good. This is like a piece of armour, I'm pretty sure. It says gloves, but. Actually, I know what this is. You right click it and it gives it to you. Yeah! Right, so we have that on now. And yeah, so we kept on dying. And I forgot to put all my money in the bank after selling, so we lost like a few thousand. Yeah, we're back to 43k. We are, yeah, because we got a load of money from mining and yeah, from mining level up, because we got to mining 14, and so we lost like half of that. So every time I do sell, I'm gonna withdraw. We have 74k now, which I think is good. For I've only been going for what, 15 minutes after. Maybe 12 minutes, which I think is really good. So we're gonna get back to grinding. We're gonna do it for another 20 to 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah, and then my other plan is I'm gonna find out, ask some people in the chat what's the best method to get money. We'll see what they think, and if they think that Ender node is a good one, then we'll just stick to this. So we'll get back to the time lapse now. So it's been half an hour, and as you can see, I got ridiculously lucky. We have how many of these? We have 5 endstone shulkers, a stack of grand experience bottles, one titanic experience bottle, 2 and a bit stacks of enchanted, and a lot of obsidian, and a load of runes as well, which God knows what I'm going to do with these, because I know they only sell for 1 a piece. So I'm going to go back to the hub, and so much. So these runes sell for nothing, but these sell for 1. There's no way, and I can't even trade. They're just like, it requires combat skill level 20 as well. You combine 9 of these stones to unlock a permanent. Yeah, this is where our money is, and these. So we don't need these anymore. I don't think. Yeah, we can't use them. So these can be sold. These can be sold. 1 Titanic is worth 5,000, which I'm going to keep. These can be sold. These are going to stay, because if we do get 9, we can make that thing, using that thing. No, I did not want to sell those experience bottles. Runes are annoying, man, because you look how many, these are mythic, or rare, they're rare, but they're mythic. And I got 4 of these, and they just have for 1 each. And I can't even trade in this, I can't even use the bazaar, or the auction house. I can't even sell them for a decent amount, it's just 1 coin. Which is annoying, that I can't use them. Which is a bit crap. If it's been over here for a long time. Talk to all of the villagers. I'm gonna talk to all of the villagers. So yeah. I do not really want to talk to you. Stupid witch. So, I'm around talking to the villagers. God forbid where the rest of them are. And 1 map over here, yeah. And 1 here. There's always 1 hidden one I can never find. Mailbox, we've got the rogue sword. There's always 1 like behind here, for no reason at all. Why the hell is there a graveyard? I can never remember where it is. I'm sure it's always behind here. I'm sure it's like back there. Right, we can't even bazaar for that, but we're level 7, but we're on Iron Man profile, so we can't do anything. We have 150,000, which at the start of this episode we were at 40,000, I think, something like that. So we've gained 120,000 in like half an hour. So surely there's a way I can do something that will make it go a bit faster. Because, well, clearly a lot of people are doing it. We can't bazaar flip. And another thing I did see was that farming, because I asked good old copilot here. Copilot gave me some farming, so we could. What I need to find where these commissions are. Like, how do I do commissions? Hypixel. But a dwarven version. Oh yeah, of course, they're commissions. Right, so we'll go and do that. I'm gonna go and do that. So I'll head over to the dwarven mines and then I'll be back. Once I've done that, I'll be back in a bit. Oh yeah, we're at dwarven mines now. I'm gonna head to the king, which is this way. And so just head over there. See what commissions we have to do. If we have to do some mithril mining one, then we will do. Mine 50 or participate in a mining event. I can do that right now. There's literally one right now. This is a mining event. So if I just look in this direction and mine this mithril, mad mining speed. Oh, let's change directions. I can make a mithril minion. There's 5 minutes left in this event, so I know the direction will change. Directions change again. Oh, we've done the 50 mithril. Just gotta wait for this event to end, so we're just gonna keep mining here until we have finished the event, so another 4 minutes. So if we can get enough mithril to get mithril minion up to a decent level, then we can have that AFK. And I think I have seen people use jungle minions like when change directions. Where is it now? So I've seen people use jungle minions to get the money, but I think it's just passive money. We need speed money because, well, I've only got about 4 weeks, maybe let alone that. I don't know what day is the day, the 16th, and we finish on May 12th. So we've literally, I've got less than a month to do this, to finish this, which is plenty of time. Doesn't seem like a lot of time, but for my project, it's a decent amount of time. I can get this done within this week. I could finish the project this week, to be honest. It's just editing, the grinding. Direction has got changed to. And yeah, so this video will turn out to be pretty long because, well, this segment just now is 50 minutes long, but obviously the time lapse will chop that down by at least half because it'll be at least double the speed. I'm not going to leave you guys sitting there for half an hour just watching me mine for 10 minutes because, well, that's boring as a viewer. Because even I wouldn't do that. Honestly, I was thinking about just skipping that part and just going to a point where we're just selling. But I think it's better to do a time lapse to get some variety within the editing. Get a few skips and a few time lapses in there. Got a lot of mithril now. I'm even just doing this for 5-10 minutes will earn us a decent amount of money. So let's quickly go into the storage here. I'll cover all of these. Oh, I haven't. Right. Commission done. Is it the king? Let's go. That's God knows how many stacks. But yeah. We're going to talk to the king. Okay, mithril powder, 8k mining XP, 10k mining XP. On mine. Yes, we're level 6, we can auto pick up blocks. Which means if we go back to grinding all of that, all of the end stuff, we won't have to worry about having to go back, going around and picking up all the loot. I got us a bit of XP as well, for sure. We're level 46 now. And that did get us to level 3000 because of this, which is 30,000 even, not 3,000. Let's talk to the, that's not bank guy, that's bank guy. This guy right here, Banker Broadly. I have 180k. I've got mithril gourmand. Go to find tasty mithril. And what's tasty mithril? This is mithril. But what is tasty mithril? Yeah, my swords do no damage at all. I need a better sword. So I'm gonna have to find out how to get a sharp fang or something decent, like an end sword or something. Void sword, not an end sword. Right, we're going to go back to the hub. There's how much a smith will sell for. 512 a piece. That's 1,000, so that's like 2,000. Or say about 5,000. We have about 5,000 in mithril. Can I buy back all that stuff from earlier? No. I could do. Could just go grab some of the money. Because just think about to get an aspect of the end, we do need some of the yeah, look, we need enchanted eye of enders. Yeah, look, we need enchanted ender pearls. There's 16 to get one. So we're gonna like 16 stacks. No, like 32 stacks, because you need 2 stacks of these. And a lot of blaze powder, which I don't know how you get blaze powder. Blaze are from diamond blaze. Bought from the alchemist. So we can just buy the blaze powder, which is easy enough. So let's just grab some of the money. No, I want to withdraw half of the money. I want to buy those enchanted ender pearls back. Because I don't want to get rid of them. We can get rid of all this mithril, we don't need it. Actually, no, because right, we can't go any further back, okay. That's all we're going to go back. So this stuff and this stuff. So those. We've got 2 stacks so far, and we need 32. So we need a whole inventory worth, which will be long. But I think we can do it. But the recording is coming up to an hour, so I think we're going to leave it there for now, just so recording doesn't get buggy. So in the next section, we're going to be probably grinding for more enchanted ender pearls, or trying to get a silver fang. I'll have to do some research on that, on how to get it. But yeah, so see you in the next. As I'm starting this recording, the Jerry event is starting, or has started, as I've got on. So the plan is we are going to do this for a bit and try and find all these presents. I know where a few of them are. So yeah, we'll try our hardest. Because we can't get to some of them. We might be able to get to that one. Maybe not. But yeah, we're going to attempt to try and find most of the presents. I know one's over here, yeah. I know there's normally one on this house. On a house. This one. Because these are good to sell as well. I'm sure they sell for a decent amount. So plan is for today is we get a void sword and we do more enderman grinding. I saw that what somebody did differently was when they were running while running to find all the endermen, they were killing while they were running to find end nodes, they were killing the enderman to get more money. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that now, because I'm not gonna bother searching for more. How much do you sell for? You can't sell them. That's right. Right, so we gained not a lot from 14,000. That's how much we gained because we've done all these. But yeah, it's decent. Oh look, there you go. So we'll quickly deposit our money, and we're gonna go and grind a few more, and we're gonna grind a few more to get. Oh, I have 200k. Okay, I'll take the 200k then, and we'll go buy the void sword, and I'm gonna get that fully enchanted, and no, I'm going to the wrong area. Right, so yeah, I'll be back once I have bought the void sword and I'm back on my island. So, see you guys in a bit. Right, so I did go to the island and then I ran straight back. And because it turns out that we kill 5 endermen. So I'm going to buy an end sword. Just for now. And weaponsmith. End sword. Go to my island. get it enchanted with like sharpness and stuff. Unless it's one that does more damage to endermans. No, right, so we'll get this enchanted up to a decent amount. We'll get lifesteal. We'll get giant killer, looting, scavenger. Because that will get us most of our money. Luck. Need to do that. Yeah, I'll get experience because why not? See the first strike. Or ender slayer. So that's given us sharpness and ender slayer. Oh, that's good. And then 75 levels. There we go. First strike. Right, so we'll go over to the end, get the void sword, and then we'll re-enchant the void sword with all of the stuff. Unless I already do a staggering amount of damage. This has given us 10,000 coins because of its enchanting. Nice. Now got, oh that's it. Right, so we'll go over to end and we'll get the void sword after I've killed 5 of the things, and then I will be back. Oh my, I just made a very big mistake. I just gone and lost 605k. Right, so screw doing that with 200k. I need to get 200k more. Great. Deposit that. This sword does like nothing. But I'm gonna have to deal with it. Oh, actually, give me half of this money. And let's take. Oh, we need to do all this armour. That's why we're doing so bad. Oh, I don't really. I'll take sharp. Oh, mythic first try. Mythic. I'm looking at the bot left. Mythic. Oh, cool, right, that has given us some extra speed. Right, so we'll go back over there and go and kill some more. Hopefully it'll do more damage than what I was doing. Because I was doing like 400, 500. I do need to get ender armour though. That'd be very helpful because it will increase my stat boost by a certain amount with each armour set. With each armour piece. So I'll go and get the void sword and I'll be right back. Right, so I've just had an idea for me to get some extra money. And it's actually really simple. I've got 125k. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the farming area, go to the mushroom island, and harvest those like poisonous mushroom things because they can sell for a decent amount. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm going the wrong way, there's the farming area, and I'll be back once I have done that. Right, so what I'm gonna do, because Luna doesn't support showing where all the things are, I'm gonna switch to Badline real quick. Switch to Badline client, and because I know they support the they show like where the mushrooms are, make it really obvious. So yeah, I'll quickly do that, and then I'll get back to the mushroom cave, and of course I'll be right back. I'll be back once I have gotten the 200k required. So I just found out that the stuff to collect all the glowing mushrooms can't be sold at the NPC. So I'm gonna have to trade in something. That's a decent value from that NPC that's down at the bottom. So yeah, we'll get to that. And then another thing I saw was cocoa beans are good. So we'll get an axe. I've run past the area. We'll get an axe and we'll harvest a load of those up and get some minions for them. No, I don't want to go this way. I've got to find that hut. Might as well collect some on the way. So you see, this is how it works. Get a little green outline around them. Just got to talk to this person. I've got 2 stacks and 7. Let me grab one more so I just had 2 stacks. After doing that. Oh, I don't have a fishing rod. That's brilliant. Alright, my plan is harvest a load of mushrooms, get the money for that. Can you sell John Bucket? No, and I need a bloody fishing rod. Right. And all of these things that's here, they're runes. They're all they're fairy souls. So just don't mind that because I doubt I'm gonna bother collecting them. There's a fisherman. I don't know where the fisherman's around here. Hello, I want to buy a fishing rod from you. Could buy a full set of bangle of armour. What I'll do? Buy a stack of these. Let's go into the wardrobe. Right, so we'll go back to the area and do some fishing. I don't want to kill sea creatures with these, but I'll try my hardest. Oh! Oh, this guy just gave me 3 chums. Oh my god. What a go. So this guy just... Yeah. You need full chum buckets to get this. Oh my. Not even this can be sold. That is bloody brilliant. Alright, so okay, that one is bad. Right, this I'm gonna quickly touch up. They can't make anything. Oh well, that's brilliant. So looks like I've got some sticks from here. Let's just do this. Okay, yeah, this insta breaks. Right, so we're just gonna go around. If it wasn't Iron Man, we would have making us a load of money. Was that they sell for 32k each set. I mean, this sells for this sells for like 4.5k. I could sell it for. Right, so I did whatever I was doing, and it gave me a little bit of money. It was quite slow though, so I thought we just get our farming level up. Because I need 3,500, and this is a lot faster than gathering mushrooms, and I get a lot more. I can then sell all this stuff plus get the farming level up money, which is probably about 10k, 7.5. Yeah, I'm gonna do farming for a bit, get mining up, and then we will see how much money we get. We need another 75k, so this could make us a bit quicker. So I will be back once we've collected a load of the stuff. Right, so we got a lot more than normal because I just sold all of this for like 30k, and we now have 250,000. So I'm gonna take 100k from here and go buy the void sword and enchant it. Try and get the ender armor. Normally I buy the ender armor just because it's easier, but as we're on Iron Man, we have to get it ourselves. So, and we'll go over to the end. So, got a graveyard, and you see you guys once I'm back at my island enchanting the sword. On another thing, turns out that wheat was one of the harvesting events that was happening. So I got a Jacob's ticket, which is worth 10k. So what I'm going to do off camera is every hour or so, I'm going to come on, and if I can do the ticket thing, I'm going to do it. So the next one's carrot, so I'll do that, because I can go to the mountain, underneath the mountain, and just do that. So yeah, I'm going to get money off camera, and try and get as many Jacob tickets as possible. So yeah, that's my plan. So yeah, come on, I just want your sword, thank you. Alright, I got the void sword. You see, yeah, it's a lot better than the bloody end sword. Let's go to the island and get this thing enchanted up. Now we just need to get the armor. Right, this I'm gonna use that money and we'll get this thing here, and then yeah, that's already good. And we'll go back to the end island. I will see you guys when I'm there. Oh! Let's try. I've literally just gotten into the end, and we've just got an ender helmet. This is just boosting our thing by. Why am I doing no damage to it? I did 2.5k damage. Crit. I'm about to die. Oh, I've got 12.5k on me. I don't want. Now that I have got this sword, I'm thinking whether or not I should go into Revenant Slayer too, because it would help us out quite a bit. Because that would get us the 16 Revenant flesh required. So we're going to do that. We're going to start it. We have to kill crypt gold swallows though. It's one annoying thing. And this isn't just for the nether. This is like for anything. Look, because if I kill that, 238 kills, and I am not killing these things 238 times. No, stupid. Oh, I hate this. See, versus 40 kills. I'd rather kill 40 of these things than. Come on. Okay, it's 1k just because. Oh no, it's 1.5. What the hell? I've done it. I've done it. I've got 12. Oh, I've beaten it. Go back to the hub before I die. Grab the other revenant flesh, wherever it is. There. The stick. Crafting table. Just normal. Okay, there's the wand. And now we go and go back to. I'm thinking we just go to the end and just. I mean, how are you even supposed to get that? Is it impossible? Oh. Yeah. There's a ladder right in the middle of it. Right. So, yeah, I need to go claim XP from this guy. And then we will claim that. Right, so go over to the end. And then we will grind out end nodes while trying to get the ender armour. So I'm already going the wrong way. I always go the wrong way. So yeah, I'll be back once I've got hopefully a full set of ender armour, unless I get the AoE before all of the stuff to get the AoE aspect of the ender. Right, so I've been grinding for about half an hour, and we have not got a lot of luck because I haven't got a single ender armour piece. And not even, I've barely even got 9 stacks. So it's going to take a lot more grinding also because I keep getting this bloody stuff. So it might take us a while. There's another 5. So as I start speaking, it gives me a higher chance. Not because I was barely getting anything, and now I'm getting a decent amount. Well, I don't want runes, man. It's annoying when you get a rune. Well, because it only says a 1, and you know you can't do anything with it. So, like, I'm just getting grand experience bottles and all of the other stuff. And I take that. Come on already. Well, I did get some pearls. It's been like how rare they are, though. Which makes sense, because they shouldn't be fast to obtain. And yes, I have been getting these. I got 47 endermite. Bloody great. Endermite. I'm 48 now. These things do a beast amount of damage. So yeah, I've got like 112k worth of endermite gel or mite gel. So I think we'll give it another half an hour, and if I get it, then I'll carry on grinding Enderman, and then if we don't, then I'm gonna end it for now so I can take a break and then get back to doing it again. Right, so I went for a bit longer. I literally got nothing. I got a stack, 2 stacks and 8 more. In our vault we have this many stacks now. Now I'm being attacked by Enderman, but I think, I mean, just for this we've got 6 of these now. We need 3 more. I have a lot of these. I'm gonna get a lot of these, but they're basically useless. So sell for 1. Yeah, I think we got a lot more unlucky compared to when we did it first time. Because this is like 35k and this is 44. And all of this is like at least 150k. So yeah. Oh, we've also got this. Don't know that. Just my luck, I guess. So quickly turn these into that, and we've got 2 more. So add that to the collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stacks and 2. I'll put the remainder in here. And we'll go sell this stuff, and then I will do some off-camera grinding to try and get the rest, because I don't want my storage filling up to a ridiculous amount. So yeah, I'm just wondering what can I do with this stuff. Go to what collections, mining, endstone, make minions. What is this endstone sword? Oh, it's decent, but it's not as good as the AoE. Oh my god. Okay. We may not be making AoE, but we may be making, because I did not realise that you need 25,000 ender pearls to create this. Right, so yeah, I think that's telling us to stop grinding for the AoE and just try our best to get in the armour. And that's really it, really. Because if we don't even have the stuff required, because I've not even gathered that much. And we were doing it, I'd have to put hours into this, which I don't really want to have to do. But if we have to, we have to. So we'll keep this in stone then. We won't sell these just because, well, I could continue this in the future. Because this is like just for a project to get me to a certain amount of money. Which I don't even think, I feel like we won't even reach 10 million. But that is a lot. So I think I might reduce the goal to like 5 million. Because, well, I barely even earned 200k and it's been half an hour to an hour. So yeah, well, yeah, I think we're just gonna have to. Oh, when did we get another one of those? Oh, I accidentally took it out. Okay, so yeah, I think, and then over, I'm gonna do some off-camera grinding, try and get the rest of the ender armor, and get it enchanted and stuff, and then we will be back once I've done that. So yeah, people. So earlier on, I was doing some offline grinding, and I got a few things. Got myself full ender armor. That's really good. So that's good. And then I also got myself 4 of these cocoa bean minions. I'm gonna go collect them right now. This one's tier 4, so no, one of them's tier 4. Might be this one. Yeah, so this one's tier 4, so he's not cool. But if we get the rest of these to tier 4, and what we're gonna do is get this one to tier 3. Yeah, so we've got 41 left. So we're going to try and get these to tier 5 or 4. Tier 4. All of them to tier 4. And we also got to grind out the other minions so I can get more unique minions to get more minion slots. So I'm going to work through all of the like wood types. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect all the wood to get to the minion, and then we're going to buy all the wood here and just get that all done up to like tier 3 or 4. So we are going to focus on that, and yeah, and then I'll be right back once we have done all that. So that's all minions done to tier 3. So yeah, well, we've done that, and we'll just get get a chest down. That guy's full. Oh, we get a chest. We got a double chest. I know we don't need a double chest, but well. And we'll go and work on. I won't bother doing coal, because coal is an absolute pain in the arse. And I've already bought a load. Oh, I have already bought a load of coal, so we could. Oh, I've got this many ender pearls. I've got a decent amount. Nowhere near what we need to get the aspect at the end. I think I might set the money goal for 1 million because it's quite ambitious to get to 10 million. Because I'm still new to this, so I don't know all the methods. I don't know the perfect way to get to it. Yeah, there's some coal there and coal there, but they're just the minions. So I'll put this guy up, and we also got some endstone, so 40k, and a lot of grand experience bottles. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to get all this armour to, I think, fierce, so it gives me the most crit. Not mythic, because that doesn't give you any crit. Fierce, see, crit damage 14%. It gives me a bit more strength. Or 4 fierce armour. So that's 206. 206. Currently defense in the overworld. Once we get it enchanted, which I'll do now. There we go. Right, so roof on everything. Prop 5. We have 600 health. So we're going to quickly go to the end, see how much health we have over there, and I will see you guys when we get there, and we will do a damage test with the sword. Right, so getting to the end, so you have 1027 health and damage. We 1-tap these guys crit, 2-tap no crit. I guess the damage is random. But yeah, we're basically getting 100% crit chance. But if we hold the sword and have a look here, yeah, 94% crit chance. As you can see, you'll show after the edit. So what we're going to do is we're going to run around, collect some ender pearls, see if we get any armour. I know it's not useful, but ender pearls is still good. So we get closer to the AoE, because I would love to get one. And we should be able to 1-tap the endermites now. So if we do get any endermites spawning, I will go and kill them and get all their mite gel to sell for a good profit. So I've been doing this for about 20 minutes now, 25 minutes, and we've actually got a lot of stuff. We've probably made about 200k off this, so I'd say we're about 300k off, or 1 million. If we do get to the 1 million today, and I have 3 weeks left, I'm gonna, if I can do a million within a day, per day of recording, I will increase it by 1 million until 2 weeks left, which is in a week. So by the end of next week, we could get to 5 million. 5 million would still be good within a week. Because, well, yeah, as you see, all of the stuff that we're getting is absolutely insane. Do not need that. Do not need some bones. But yeah, I've just been grinding Enderman and doing this, and it's actually nice when you get the Endermites now. It's combat 15. Plus 5 health and more strength. But yeah, we can one-tap you guys, and the only reason we can is because we have fire aspect on this, and it causes fire aspect damage basically instantly. So we have a stack and a half of might gel, which is 200k alone. Plus all these armour pieces, and all these ender gauntlets, and necklaces. Which I'm actually glad I've gotten none of the geodes, because I don't want to see them. So I only have for one. So I'm get last stack. Render powder. Quickly. There we go. Let's just quickly mine up this. Yes. Go for the last bits of might gel that we might find. Yeah, might find. And we'll go back to the hub and we'll get the rest of these made up. So we have now a good amount. Look, we have almost 18 stacks of enchanted ender pearls. And I also collected this guy. No, not this guy. This guy. Earlier. Because I got VIP. So yeah, I don't think it really gives it anything that much to do some cosmetic items, and that's really it. But yeah. So we'll quickly sell. So we just gained 50k alone just from killing the Enderman, to be honest. And Enderman. Oh, wait, I'm dropping things all over my desk. So we'll get the stuff sold up. I don't know whether to sell this stuff, because if I look at collections, go to mining, go to endstone, we're at 9. So we can almost make the endstone. So look how close we are. We only need 600 and then we can make it. Well, what's it good at? Consumes your remaining mana for every 5 mana, consumes damage. Next hit damage. Capture 50. Oh, it's not really good then. There's not really a benefit to it. It sells for 20k, whereas each piece sells for. The ones will just sell all of it. I mean, just to get one, like, for the future, I will keep the 2 stacks that I already had. I think they're at the island right now. Yeah, 2 stacks here. So we'll keep those. And as you can see, we're at 420,000. See, that's now I've got a good sword and a good armor set. I can get that money. We're at 900k. We could get there today. We could literally get there today. So what I'm thinking of just doing is we'll just grind out the end. And I will do some jungle minions. I'm gonna go do that now. just so I don't bore you guys with the end so much, I will make part of that. I will snip it down to the points where we get like a piece of armour, or yeah, just a piece of armour, because just the armour's good. Actually, I don't think you get it here. I think you get it at the farm. So we'll go to the farm, and then we'll collect. Actually, let me go to my island because I don't know how fast these guys actually collect the stuff. I have to get there. So he's almost full. This one's almost full. This guy's half full. This guy's half full. So I got coal in here for these guys. This guy hasn't. I'll quickly get some coal for that guy. Let's fill all of them up, to be fair. I think that's all of them. Yeah, so we got 4 at the moment. We can get another 2. Because, yeah, we're on 5 out of 7. This guy's 1, which we could get rid of him. Or we just keep him there because, well, you know, he's the goat. He's the cobblestone minion. He's here from day 1. Keep him there. So I didn't realise, but apparently, I guess when you get later on, you're going to start slowly making money and it's going to be a pain in the ass. So you can now buy cookies to then eat one to then use the bazaar. Or just buy the cookies. I don't know. I think it's just buying the cookies. Which is good because normally when you have to get cookies, you have to spend real money. And I don't think that's what Hypixel wanted, because look, it costs 325 gems, and look, it tells you to visit store, and well, don't really want to be spending money on this, because, well, we want to keep it as realistic as possible, so everybody could do this. They can follow along with the video if they really want to. This is a very long video, it's like, it's coming to an hour and a half long. We're just going to go to the end, really. That's all we're going to do. Just go to the end and I'll just skip it through all the parts where we've got something good. We are going to go up there real quick to talk to the guy to unlock the bestiary, because we can't get the bestiary up. How do we get up here? I have no clue. Do I just climb? I'm going to just climb. Fair enough. Let's quickly look at the collection for underpearls. Okay, yeah, look, we're like nowhere near. We still need what, another 20k. I honestly could do that by the end of 4 weeks. I think I'll finish this video on like the week before, but I think the next few weeks I'm just gonna be grinding Enderman. We'll just go through and get loads of Enderman and get loads of pearls to then eventually make it, and that's going to be on one of our side quests. Oh, here's the bestiary guy. I walked right past him. Don't know where we find the bestiary. Maybe collections? No. Skills? No. Recipe book? No. Where the hell is this? I don't know where it is. I'm not sure. Definitely the dungeon journal. Yeah, here's all the minions that we've crafted. These ones, here's all the wood minions. I didn't realise there was so many minions in the game, to be fair. Well, because look, that time has just gone to 44. So let's go back to the hub, see what this guy's doing, because if we can do it, we'll quickly just get a participation reward. Cactus, melons, or potatoes. I'll do potatoes. So quickly, I mean cactus would be, I don't know. I think cactus would be fast. I think potatoes would be faster. But then again, there's going to be a lot of people here. I mean, there's no potatoes. I might just go do cactus, because we can use the shovel and just dig underneath. Oh, there's no cactus. Yeah, everybody's just running around. So it looks like potatoes is. Even if we just get participation reward, I'm not even that bothered. It still came 10k. I'm definitely going to be nowhere near bronze. Yeah. I need to watch out for that more. They're carrots, buddy. But what I was doing earlier is I was actually just farming carrots for a carrot event, and so we got participation reward. So yeah, I was just doing a carrot event, and I was just going back and forth doing that, just going back in and harvesting carrots, and just trying to get. I prefer the wheat events because, well, you just go to here and then type /hub and then teleport to another hub, and it's so much easier. Probably more winnable than the carrot and potato. Well, not winnable, at least get a bronze reward, but yeah, it is, yeah, I have to claim one here. Yeah, look, 11,000. Like, it's mental. Collected 11,000 and didn't even get bronze. It's actually mad how much of an extent people go just to try and get to where they're trying to be. I don't need this guy because I can't do anything with him. So, gotta go to the end, grind there for half an hour longer. Maybe until I get stuff to get 100k, which honestly I don't think will take long. I think it'll take about 5-10 minutes. In all fairness. Because of how fast we collected all the stuff. And then we're gonna try and do as many of the like spider things and wolf things. Or I might just do Ravager slayers. No, I think I'll just stay in the end for a long time. Get to 1 million, get to our goal, and then we can get to 2 mil. I'll get there by the end of the week. Which, it's only like the start of the week. It's only a Tuesday. I've got until Sunday. But yeah, so sometimes it's nice because you just run around like this. Like, just beat everybody to it. Yeah, we're getting kill combo rewards now. And our grandma wolf pet is upgrading. There's bloody nothing in it. But yeah, we'll go around here for I didn't realise I had carrots and potatoes and quickly get made into enchanted ones just to save some space. Do we have storage in here? Yeah, we have a little bit. Let's keep these out. I don't really need the wand of healing anymore. But I mean, it's not necessary. And we'll just go through. Don't need any of this stuff, don't need that, don't need that. Oh, no more storage. Right, so yeah, we'll just grind here for a long time. Or for a decent amount of time. Until I got the money. And then we'll be back once I've got 1 million. Right, so coming to an end of killing endermen and collecting end nodes. We have gotten a lot of money just from killing the enderman. 40k. And we've collected a lot of ender pearls. So it's made. Stick them in the chest. Yeah, if we had space. But yeah, as you can see, what a stack and 7 might gel. A stack is 128k, and a 7 is 14k. We've still got a load of armour, load of this stuff. Way more than I expected. I easily think we can get to the 5 mil by the end. But yeah, I think we can do 1 mil a day easily. If I come on here for an hour and just grind it out for a whole hour, I think we can do it. Because that was only not. I think that was only like 10-20 minutes. And that's 200k. But yeah, we'll go back to the hub. And we will See how much money we get. I didn't even realise we got a titanic ball. That's nice. Wow. That's rare, to be honest. Yeah, we got a load more of this stuff. Here it is. No, don't want to sell that. Stupid runes. Yeah, but yeah, it was all good. You see, 300k. We now have 1.2 million. There's, oh, yeah, 1.224 million. We have a million. We've got to our first million. I will call that a success to the goal. Then the goal was 10 million, but I think that's a bit too far. As I said before, I'm still learning all the new strategies, how to get money and how to progress through the game without getting bored. So yeah, quickly go to my island, collect all these minions, because as you see, most of them are full, especially the ones that only have a few slots within them. We'll get these made up, and we'll stick all the ender pearls in here. Just grab them out of my chest. Really, all of this got up there. So what's that? It's 9, 18, 20, almost 21 stacks. And we need 32. So we're only 9 away. But as we all know, the collection is a lot much more. Look, we only gained what? So we gained about 1,500 in that 20 minutes, which is decent. I mean, 1,500, 20 minutes, that's 3,500 times up by 5 days. 5, 10, 15, that's... Yeah, I think we can get to it. It's only, what, 20k more? 18.5k more, which is not too bad. Let's quickly do these, because, well, that noise is actually annoying. Like that. Oh, we need to stack more. We'll do this guy, because why not? And this one more. And we'll just save these. And then every so often, because these get filled up within about, or the small one gets filled up in about 20 minutes, so the big one gets filled up in about 40, because it has double the amount of space. Maybe 35, because it's faster. I'll just AFK that, and go through collecting that, and then offline, obviously, I will record, but I doubt it would be put into the video of me grinding for an hour in the end to get 1 million, hopefully every single day the next week. So I'll do that tomorrow, and then the day after, and then the day after that, and then the day after that. And hopefully we'll get to 5 million, because 5 million is actually good. Until the 10 million, that's a bit ambitious and not reachable. Well, I don't think I can reach it, at least. So we'll just stick these in a chest for now, and actually we're in my bed. Right, so yeah, we'll leave it there for today. Obviously, I'll come back on and I'll just keep grinding that. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with where we're at. We're only like a week in. I only started this like a week ago, like 2 weeks ago, and I took a week's long break, so I'm pretty pleased at what we've done within these past 3 days. I'm going from an end sword to all the way to this for a full set of good ender armour, and hopefully we can get on enchanting level up as well for this guy, because we need a better sword. Like, we can only get knocked back and stuff, and We just need better stuff. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there for today.